the magi. If you ain't ready to slide, I smile, the jaw grows 3 at a time. All the while, checking that the body is ready. Do you accept my invitation for some deep penetration?
Yes, people, welcome to another edition of ITV.com's 3-Minute Rant. Now, this one is in light of Man United's imminent transfer of Angel Di Maria. 60 odd million. Great player, but to me, ridiculously over the odds. Now, people might say, well, to me, it's ridiculously over the odds for a team that finished 7th in the league and got no European football this season. And I'm talking this season. We got Di Maria 60 odd mil, Luke Shaw 30 mil, Herrera 28 mil. That's over 100 mil, 3 players for a team that's finished 7th, got no European football. Ridiculously over the odds. Now, okay, fair enough. Some people might come out and say, well, a team that finished 7th in the league need to pay over the odds in order to not finish 7th in the league, and that is fair enough. And Man United, right, fair enough, 13 league titles. They've earned the right to be called the biggest team in the Premier League. They've earned the right to attract the top players, and I suppose to spend a lot of money because of their past success in the Premier League. But I don't ever, and I mean ever want to hear a Man United fan get in a conversation when teams are running down Man City and Chelsea for spending money, for ruining football, for splashing money, for buying the title. I don't ever want to hear any Man United fan get involved in that conversation. Ever. Because we're just talking that this season, but we have Fellaini as well, 27.5 mil. We have Mata, 38.5 mil. De Gea, good goalkeeper, don't get me wrong, maybe a good time, but still spent money, 18 or 19 mil. He spent 20 mil on Anderson. 20 mil on Anderson. And it's not even recent years, you could go way back. In 2001, he spent like 28 mil on Veron. It's 30 mil on Berbatov in recent years. Even though, again, it was a decent signing, but still spent money. Ferdinand was like the biggest transfer defender back in the day. 29 mil, that was back in the day. Even 10 years ago now, he spent 25 mil on Rooney. Man United has no stranger to splashing massive money on players. I think he even spent 60 mil on Phil Jones. Come on. So as I said, no Man United fan, I don't ever want to hear any Man United fan get involved in the conversation when teams are running Man City and Chelsea about buying the title, splashing money, ruining football, blah, 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 money this, money that. Because you ain't got a leg, an elbow, a hand, a head, a kneecap, a shoulder blade, a toe to stand on, Man United fans. Anyway, my time later.
I work and irk gal, I send him on the way, I saw me stay. Understand when I tell man, guard your gal, just from eye contact, you'll probably be sprung. Mind prang when you see a man starting to clock, face set like you're ready to rock, but nah, I ain't even on that, don't even notice you, or your girl with me one, and she knows it too.